You're lying awake at night, and your dog is curled beside you. It looks peaceful, loyal, safe, but somewhere deep down, there's a silence you're avoiding, a space where human connection should exist, but doesn't. You tell yourself it's just love, pure, unconditional love. You tell yourself animals are better than people, less complicated, less painful. And maybe you're right. But let me explain why this comfort can quietly become a psychological cage. You didn't wake up one day and choose emotional isolation. It happened slowly, subtly. A betrayal that hit too hard, a relationship that drained you dry, friends who disappeared when you needed them most. And then your dog arrived. No judgment, no rejection, no arguments. Just tail wags, warm eyes, constant validation. Your brain remembers that relief. Your nervous system clings to it because safety feels addictive when you've been emotionally starved. Here's the truth. Your dog offers unconditional acceptance, but humans don't work that way. And when your mind becomes conditioned to effortless affection, real relationships begin to feel exhausting, even threatening. This isn't random. It's psychology. Your brain releases oxytocin when you bond with your dog, the same chemical tied to romantic attachment and parental bonding. Every cuddle reinforces a reward loop. Comfort without conflict, loyalty without negotiation, presence without emotional risk. Over time, your tolerance for complex human interaction shrinks, not because you're weak, because your brain chooses the path of least emotional resistance. Let's talk about something you've probably seen or maybe lived. A man ends a brutal breakup. He feels betrayed, humiliated, emotionally stripped. He adopts a dog to cope. At first, it's healing, healthy even. The dog gives him routine, purpose, stability. But months pass. He stops reaching out to friends, stops dating, stops opening himself emotionally. His world becomes smaller, but safer. He tells himself people are overrated. He laughs it off. But deep down, avoidance is quietly rewriting his identity. That's not love. That's control. Not control from the dog, but from unhealed emotional wounds using comfort as camouflage. Loving your dog isn't the problem. Dogs can teach loyalty, responsibility, and presence better than most humans ever could. The danger begins when that love becomes a replacement instead of a supplement. Because human relationships are messy for a reason. They force growth. They challenge ego. They expose fears you can't outrun. Your dog will never question you, never confront your emotional blind spots, never demand vulnerability. And without those challenges, parts of you stay asleep. Masculine resilience isn't built through constant comfort. It's forged through friction, through rejection, through emotional risk. The strongest version of you isn't the man who avoids pain. It's the man who faces it and still chooses connection. Love your dog, protect it, cherish it, but don't hide inside that loyalty to escape the chaos of human intimacy. Because one offers peace and the other offers growth. And a life built only on peace eventually becomes a very quiet loneliness.